Welcome to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here we go. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia State comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Panthers! Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Throwing on the run. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Going for 6. Touchdown, Panthers. They get it into the end zone to pay off that up. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Quarterback making checks. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Try to get it to the edge. Gets it past the marker. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a... with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davidson. It's it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. The RPO, it's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching... And try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Quarterback moving. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun to give, looking for room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no Moss. Get it together.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Sneaks into the end zone. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Picks up the first down. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Davidson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Panthers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they breaks into the open. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. At the 20, he's got space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Floating away. He wants it all. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. Get set, get set. Wants to keep it in the air. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Touchdown, Georgia State. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.